Hi there, everybody. Welcome back. I don't think that it is any secret, right, that I enjoyed my last video by Mindjunkie. Suffice to say, no surprise to anyone, that I am going back in for the second video of the week. We're going back to Mindjunkie. This is one that has popped up from 2 years ago, so this is a retro react, to say the very least. This one is called 10 Scary Ghost Videos Accidentally Caught on Camera. So we'll see how accidental we think it is, or do we think it's set up and fully intentional? That's what we're here to decide. We're here to investigate, to question, to query. And we're going to do all the detective work, like the little Inspector Gadgets that we are on the Inky channel. But we're also just going to have a good time, enjoy ourselves. I hope you're listening to me while you're doing something productive, whether you're tucking up and resting, whatever it might be, wherever you are. I hope you've had a wonderful week. I hope you're going to have a wonderful week ahead. And without further ado, let's just get a look in on this. Go and subscribe to Mindjunkie as well. I've liked the video. Sub up, leave them a comment. Go and check out all their videos because they're ace. Right, here we go. All right, we're here. Here we are, everyone. Mindjunkie. 10 Scary Ghost Videos. Let's see.
Top 10 Scary Ghost Videos. Before we begin today's episode of Top 10 Scary Videos, I'd just like to remind you that if you enjoy today's video, please hit the like button and subscribe to help support the channel. Haunted. The first ghost video for today comes from the YouTube channel Pain Dice. Pain Dice is Eric Gunner's new channel, and if you've been a subscriber for a while, you'll know I've shown some really scary videos of Eric's terrifying encounters in the past. But for those of you who are new here, let me explain. Eric Gunner claims his house is haunted and that a demonic entity has been tormenting him inside his home. Eric eventually moved house, hoping the activity would subside. However, that didn't seem to be the case. In the following video you're about to see, Eric is awoken in his new house by strange sounds. He goes to investigate, and this is where things get scary.
Hola?
Eyes peeled, everyone.
Hola? Hola?
What are you saying hello to?
Hola?
Who are we saying hello to?
La llave no está abierta ni nada. Hace milagro.
Got me on edge just in walking around.
Ok, todo cerrado, sí. Perfecto.
Oh. Sorry for sniffing. Grief.
Hola?
Go back to that cross. Something to do with that cross on the wall.
Hola?
Why wouldn't you turn on the lights?
Si hay alguien aquí, dame una prueba. Mueve algo.
And we want it to move something and give them a
Abre la
sign.
llave.
I won't be asking for it. A woman's voice.
No.
Back a bit far. In a sec, he'll ask them to show a sign.
Si hay alguien aquí, dame una prueba. Mueve algo. Hace algún ruido. Abre la llave.
I heard her that time.
Chillar a frijol. ¿Qué pedo?
Weird voice.
Oh,
A shadowy figure stood at the bottom of the stairs, and I think I clocked that. Who the hell? What the hell's going down?
As Eric is investigating his dining area, all looks clear. However, what Eric didn't notice at the time was someone was watching him from the darkness. Unaware to Eric at the time, the face of someone or something can be...
I did notice this, but I didn't... It looked like it could just be an object sat there, but yeah, I'm going to see how it's like a head.
Seen peeking its head out from behind Eric's refrigerator and appears to stare directly at him. But what makes this even creepier is that seconds before, the face wasn't there. And moments after the face was seen, when Eric walks past, no one's there. Then later in the video, when Eric is heading back upstairs, he hears a strange noise behind him. He spins around and the face of whatever was hiding behind the refrigerator can be seen peeking its head around the corner, staring eerily at Eric, who sees it this time and flees upstairs in fear. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why doesn't Eric just turn the lights on? Well, Eric has explained a number of times that in the past when the lights are on, the activity has gotten so out of hand that he would now just rather keep them off and face it in the darkness while it's both weaker. But
is that one
what
of his
do you
videos?
think? Is Eric Gunner's home really haunted by a demonic entity? You tell me.
Oh, I don't know, but I do love Mindjunkie. They've got a really good way of creating the suspense. They've really spiced these videos and these reactions back up for me. I don't know what you guys think, but I really like the way they do it. I'm seeing some unique stuff as well. I was starting to see a lot of repetitive clips. Obviously, they're viral, so they're getting into a lot of places, but yeah, sure liking the Mindjunkie for sure, for sure.
Shadow
Man.
The next ghost video comes from one of the most legitimate paranormal investigation channels, Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations. The ghost hunting team visit the historic St. Mary's Church located in Edlesborough, England. According to historians, the church dates back to the early 1100s. However, some argue it dates back even further. Several visitors to the church claim to have seen shadowy black hooded figures and the ghost of Thomas Cobbenberry, a former vicar, wandering the church. Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations managed to obtain a photo taken inside the church by a visitor, and this is what it showed. In the photograph provided by a church visitor, we can clearly see what looks like a shadowy hooded figure captured mid-movement inside the church. Then, in Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations picture, another shadowy figure can be seen standing inside a doorway to the chapel. For the first part of the video, the ghost hunters conduct a paranormal investigation inside the historic church, where they capture strange voices, unexplained knocks, and even see a couple of shadow figures. However, at around 28 minutes into the video, the ghost hunters decide to bed down for the night inside the chancel area of the church. They leave their static cameras rolling, and this is what they caught on camera.
We make up our beds in the chancel and get our heads down with our static cams and audio running for the remainder of the night.
I wouldn't be able to go to sleep there.
"50 minutes later, whilst we are asleep, static cam 3 in the north aisle captures a shadow figure moving along the wall in the chancel. It seems to then go into the floor, then it rises up and moves along the wall towards the south aisle.
Oh, there he is. Oh, there he goes, going up the aisle there. Going in for a closer look, baby. There he is, there he is. He's going to scurry up that little middle bit of aisle in a sec as well. Tally ho! Oh, could you go to sleep in this church? I could not be up whispering all night ruining the recording because I'd be scared. Lots of shadowy action in this one. Well, I mean, it was called Shadow, wasn't it? Shadow Man, moving like a shadow man can.
As we are asleep, static cam 4 in the chancel picks up footsteps, and then a loud bang is heard, which wakes up Phil and I.
unmistakable. Oh my god.
Captured on the ghost hunting team's night vision camera, a mysterious shadow can be seen moving across a wall of the church before disappearing out of view. But whose is it? Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations claim that at the time this shadow was captured, they were all asleep and nobody else was in the church. Then, on another camera, we can see the ghost hunters asleep and the sounds of footsteps can be heard walking nearby. Then, a loud bang is heard, which startles the investigators. So, did Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations capture paranormal activity inside the historic St. Mary's Church? You tell me.
I love that they go and just snuggle down for the night. They just have a little sleep over there and let the camera see. It's like, it's all right if I sleep through the creepiness. I want to see them awake. I want to see them properly startled the whole time and they're not allowed to go to sleep. I still appreciate it regardless. I wouldn't be able to get off to sleep in there. I'll tell you that much. Right, number 8.
Bigger. This next ghost video comes from the ghost hunting channel, Sean Austin Music and Paranormal Investigation. Sean and his friend Eric visit the infamous Letchworth Village Asylum, which is known to be incredibly haunted. However, instead of investigating the main building of the asylum, pair decide to explore a side dormitory and capture this on camera.
You did? Yeah, like right here. On your face? Yeah. It felt burning for a second.
I saw it in the background behind him. See it at the doorway at the end. Oh, there he is again. It's a little man. Oh, he's got his hands on his hips.
I know. Now it's on 0.
A child-sized figure can be seen standing in the hallway, but the ghost hunters don't notice it. Sean Austin's viewers were quick to point out the mysterious figure standing in the hallway, and many believe it to be a, quote, ghost. Sean himself says that this capture was crazy, but what do you think? Is this mysterious figure a ghost caught on camera as Sean's viewers had commented? You tell me. Peekaboo.
Oh, well, he was certainly there, wasn't he? There was no mistake in that. Creepy. Or it's just some random child that's wandered over. Right, peekaboo.
This next ghost video comes from the popular Mexican ghost hunting channel, Extinct File, where they venture out to conduct a paranormal investigation at an old abandoned plantation. Many years ago, the plantation was used for sugar refinery, and legend has it that the workers were treated in the harshest of ways. Apparently, many local residents have witnessed strange paranormal activity occurring in and around the plantation. Kevin and Camera 2 visit the haunted plantation late at night, and for the first part of their investigation, they capture strange sounds, knocks, and bangs coming from all around them. However, in part 2 of their investigation, they captured this on camera.
¿Te fijas? Cómo todavía conserva lo que eran parte de sus ventanas, güey. Sí. Ve, todavía está el marco, la madera. Por allá también. Seguramente esto tenía más de 1, 2, 3 pisos, güey. ¡Ah, hijo de su p***! ¡Hola! Ah, no mames.
That's chilling to the core. To the core. That was the person there. Did you see it? Did you see the head?
Hay que tener
Was that
cuidado
just
con
me?
los hoyos que hay por doquier, ¿eh?
We'll have to wait till he does his breakdown. I swear I saw something in the door.
Sí, hay que tener mucho, pero muchísimo cuidado, güey. Mucho, mucho cuidado. Tratemos de estar lo más juntos posibles, güey, ¿eh? No mames. No mames. ¿Viste eso, cámara 2? ¿Estás viendo eso?
Ay, no mames.
¿Viste eso?
Sí lo vi.
¡Hey! ¡Hola! Si vives aquí nos vamos, ¿eh? No queremos molestarte ni mucho menos. Hola. Hola. De verdad nos vamos si no quieres que estemos aquí, ¿eh?
As Kevin and camera 2 are conducting a paranormal investigation inside the old ruins, they hear screams coming from somewhere in the darkness. Then, as they're exploring a large room of the ruined building, a creepy figure with long hair can be seen peeking its head out from behind a wall before quickly ducking.
I'm glad. Sometimes I just can't see for looking, can
Somewhere in the darkness. Then, as they're exploring a large room of the ruined building, a creepy figure with long hair can be
Yeah. I was looking, I was like, something stood here. I didn't know quite what he'd seen. She is quite discreet down there, just poking her head out.
seen peeking its head out from behind a wall before quickly ducking away. Kevin and camera 2 spot it and make their way towards it. However, when they reach the room where the figure was seen, there's no one there. The Extinct File ghost hunting team claim that this video is real and their viewers believe it too. But what do you think? Did the Extinct File ghost hunting team capture evidence of paranormal activity at this old haunted plantation? You tell me.
And then whatever I thought I saw earlier on, I was completely just making up. I've just gone mad, I tell you, mad. Right, number 6, everybody. So watch out.
Gotcha. The next ghost video comes from the paranormal investigation channel, The Haunted Side. In the video, Patrick visits the Schul's House of Horrors, which is supposedly haunted. Patrick conducts a paranormal investigation inside the haunted house, alone, or so he thought.
The old Schultz house. A lot of crazy activity in here. They believe that there are a lot of kid spirits running around here. When I was setting up gear and just kind of like getting everything ready, setting up the spirit box and everything like that, I heard something really loud upstairs and then like laughing that sounded like like a little kid laughing. Or are you downstairs with me right now?
Yes.
Do you have something that you want to say? You can come and talk to me if you want.
No, you better
I'm just here to talk to you, here to hear your story. That's it. What the hell was that?
That was them wanting you to get out, mate.
Do you want me to go upstairs? Oh, I heard something. It sounded like
Oh, it's peeping.
I think that was the spirit box, but it scared the hell out of me.
Patrick captures strange noises around the house, and even a clear voice is captured saying yes. However, eagle-eyed viewers spotted something Patrick didn't. Right after Patrick says, "Do you want me to go upstairs?" he hears something coming from upstairs, and when he pans the camera up, the head of a dark figure.
Yes, I was eagle-eyed. I spotted it for once, guys. I don't normally get them, do I? I'm usually so unobservant. Yes, I spotted him peeping.
Can be seen staring down at Patrick, just watching him from the top of the stairs. But what do you think? Did Patrick from the haunted side capture paranormal activity inside this haunted house? You tell me. It approaches.
Oh, it approaches. This sounds freaky. Oh, mate, these videos have been really good, actually. Really good.
This next creepy clip comes from the ghost hunting channel, Exploration Unknown. John and his friend Tim visit an old 1800 school located deep in a forest in the Great Smoky Mountains in the United States. For the first part of the video, the two ghost hunters explore the old school. Then at around the 16-minute mark, they go lights out inside the school building, and this is where things get creepy.
Man, I'm just realizing that the laser grid is about to die.
Yeah, I've only got a few lights.
Shh, do you hear that? Hey, stop it.
Dude, what is that?
So like somebody's walking. K2 meters. Look at that, guys. K2 meters. Okay. Oh my God.
Dude, that's getting closer.
It is, dude.
What is that?
Oh my God. I would have swore somebody was just walking up to us right here. It even sounded like it went over here.
Right there.
God, it sounded like it came up the middle and walked like over here. Dude, that was so freaking loud. I can't believe nobody's in here, bro.
Oh.
And dude, the K2 meter went off right when it happened.
Like, I felt the vibrations in the seat.
Yeah, I felt it, well, my feet on the ground. I could feel it there. Dude, that was nuts.
As the pair are in complete darkness inside the old school, the loud sound of footsteps on the wooden floor can be heard approaching. But when the ghost hunters turn their lights on, there's no one there. However, they claim that Tim's camera caught an apparition right after they flicked the lights on.
Man, I'm just realizing that the laser grid is about to die.
Yeah,
Side of the screen.
got a few lights. Dude, what is that? Oh, the K2 meter's going off. Do you hear that, guys? Dude, that's getting closer.
It is, dude.
What is that?
Oh my God, I would have swore somebody was just walking up to us right
Oh.
It even sounded like
Oh, that's discreet.
Right there.
That's
it sounded
faint.
like it came up the middle and walked like over here. Dude, that was so freaking loud.
So what do you think? Did the ghost hunters capture something paranormal inside this haunted school? You tell me. In the
That seemed very faint to me. I don't know if that's just my eyes, but that's still the footsteps on it. Footsteps and then didn't look like there's nothing there. No, thank you. No, thank you. We've got up to number 4, everybody. We are in the window.
window.
To the wall.
This next creepy ghost video comes from the YouTube channel Spirit Realm Investigations. The ghost hunter apparently caught a quote, apparition at an abandoned mental hospital in Allentown, Pennsylvania, while filming the abandoned hospital from the outside.
Where are you? Where? Is that it there? Yeah, is it that? Was it there? Is it gone?
Something can be seen for a brief moment in one of the downstairs windows
Oh,
before
why
it
did I think
quickly
it was this
vanishes
bit here?
out of sight.
Oh, yes,
but what
it
is
peeps
it?
in and
Is
out.
it an apparition as Spirit Realm Investigations claims? You tell me.
Oh, I don't know. That was a subtle one as well. Oh.
Real
Three.
or fake? The next creepy clip
It's
was
always a question.
uploaded back in 2016 to the YouTube account Marissa Rachel. Marissa says that she caught a real ghost on camera while filming a YouTube video, and the following clip you're about to see is apparently proof that she did. But I'll roll the clip and you can make up your own mind.
So at this point, I actually stopped fast forwarding the footage, and as you can see, the camera is moving down. I have a really, really big, heavy camera and lens, so it oftentimes just kind of like weighs down and tilts down like that.
It's not very convenient for filming.
So as you can see, there looks to be some sort of like child's hand or something
Ugh.
that just pulls back really quickly as the camera's tilting down, almost as if it like doesn't want to be seen on camera.
You.
Marissa's camera slowly tilts downwards, which Marissa claims is because the camera is just too heavy. Then, for a brief moment, we can see a hand in one of her drawers before it quickly disappears under her bed. Now, I have
mean-
no idea if this video is
That's freaky as hell. I'm not really sure it's real, but it's a good one. It's a good one.
real, but Marissa is adamant that this footage is 100% real, and her army of almost 2 million followers believe it is too. But what do you think? Is Marissa telling the truth, or is it all just for views? You tell me.
Why 2 million? Very established, doing very well for herself. Why would you have a camera that has that problem? Why wouldn't you have it secured? Why wouldn't you have a mount that's strong enough for it to not tilt and do that. But it's definitely a good video. I do not like stuff like that. There was this one in another video I did. Oh, this creepy doll that was under this kid's bed, and it was so realistic, and it moved its head. Oh, it looked like a real child almost. It was absolutely horrendous. It reminds me of that. Don't like that sort of thing.
The apparition.
That was a quick one. That was short but sweet. I like it. Straight to the point. Number 2, the apparition.
This next ghost video has been shared before. It was uploaded back in 2012 and is apparently footage of a real ghost sighting caught on tape. The uploader claims that the footage was sent to them by an anonymous paranormal investigator who received it from a person who visited a castle on vacation.
I love a castle. Love to visit a castle, me. On the right, no? Oh no, it's there. Oh, that one's not discreet. Even I can spot that one.
A ghostly apparition can be seen for a few seconds, walking down a hallway of the old castle before it disappears like it was never there. But is this a real ghost sighting caught on tape as the uploader claims? You tell me.
Oh, I don't know, it's a good one. Bloody Mary. He was number 1. Let's see, is this the best till last? I've not enjoyed any of these. There's been some real short and sweet ones, which I think are good. Good quick clips straight to the freakiness. And yeah, hopefully best till last here. Whoa!
Mary.
What we got?
The final scary video for today comes from TikTok, uploaded by the user Francesca Batois. I think that's how you pronounce it. Francesca and her friend perform the feared Bloody Mary ritual, and for those of you who don't know, legend has it that if you say Bloody Mary several times while staring into a mirror, what happens next, according to Wikipedia, is that the Bloody Mary apparition allegedly appears as a corpse, witch, or ghost that can be friendly or evil, and is sometimes seen covered in blood, hence the name. The 2 girls perform the ritual in total darkness, and then this happens.
Ascolta, dobbiamo andare a vedere che cazzo erano quei rumori. Vai tu.
Non vieni con me.
Io starei qua. Ascolta, vai un attimo di sopra. Vabbè. Dai.
I don't mess around with stuff like this. Cool. I don't believe in it, but I still wouldn't do it. So, you know, you could argue maybe I do.
Qua non c'è niente. Che cazzo è? Cazzo.
Oh, show me again. Go back and look again.
When Francesca turns the lights on, someone or something can be seen moving bizarrely at the end of the corridor. Many TikTok viewers believe that this could be Bloody Mary or some other dark entity conjured by the ritual, or maybe it's all just for views.
I don't know, but either way, I really enjoyed it. Every single clip, hoax or not. To be honest, they were all really well done. There are some where you're like, come on, if you're going to kind of put on a scary video, at least put a bit more production and effort into it. I really liked every single one of those. That was a great video. Thank you if you've watched to the end. I hope you've been having a fabulous week, and I hope I will see you in my next video very soon. But until then, love you all very much. Bye-bye now.